And why are you a community organizer?
I'm a community organizer because I believe it's important to give the people a real voice, especially in our current government that calls itself a democracy but doesn't necessarily run that way. And I also think no matter what government you're under, communities are important to stick together and take care of their fellow citizens. And in this day and age of much war and environmental destruction, it's especially important to bring discussion to the people and allow them to really feel like they have control.
Community. I think since the creation of this country, it's been the biggest and possibly the only force in keeping democracy real here. And it's really the biggest way to make an impact on people's lives.
I am a community organizer, and I, among other things, have led my neighborhood association for the last couple of years, and we think that's been a vital part of keeping the northeast part of Lancaster City cleaner, safer, and better than it was beforehand. What really shocks me is that at the same time that they're deriding community organizers, their own president has put out a thank you to community organizers, because without us, nothing would ever get done. People don't volunteer like they used to. You have to go to them. You have to tell them what it is that needs to be done. You have to inspire people. You got to lead them, and that's done by community organizers. That's the only way it's ever worked in this country.
Community organizer is someone who works in a way that politicians or economic managers or somebody can't. There's somebody who's actually from a community or has lived in the community and they understand the needs and the wants of the people who live there, and they work outside different channels. Like, you know, a politician can only do certain things and the church can only do certain things, but someone who's open and is from that community is able to work in ways that fills in the gaps between economists, politicians, social programs by the government, things like that. So they basically fill a void that's needed to maximize, you know, the living standards and the life of people who are in certain communities.
To be a community organizer is to look out for your fellow citizens who might be down, who might not be in a position to support themselves, people who might need homework, help after school. Community organizers routinely goes to homes of elderly people to brighten their day and help them with the tasks that they can't necessarily get done. Basically, to be a community organizer is to give back to society selflessly, and I believe that if more people fall behind the community organizer model for not just humanity but for the environment and for the greater good, be a whole another world out here. So hopefully our community organizer message will make an impact.